To find the average value, you first need to look at the interval for the average value. And what you're going to do is average value is f of c. We're trying to find some value where you take the integral of this interval. This is a, this is b, so from 4 to 1, or 1 to 4. Your equation is x squared plus 1, and since those are x's, it's dx. Now in front, it's going to be 1 over b minus a. So 1 over 4 minus 1. So that will give you the average value. So from there, what you're going to do is you just solve it. Again, you do 1 over b minus a, you got your interval, and you got your equation. You're basically finding the area under this curve and dividing it by how wide it is. Okay, so we got here f of c is equal to 1/3. And then this, when you integrate it, what do you guys get? X cubed over 3 plus x. You integrate both of those, and you go from 4 to 1. Okay, so now we technically just plug in 4 and 1. So we got 1/3. And plug in 4, so we have 4 to the 3rd over 3 plus 4. And then that's the first piece minus the second piece, which would be 1 to the 3rd over 3 plus 1. And then we just do the math, and our answer, what do we got here? 1/3. 4 to the 3rd is 64 over 3 plus 4 minus 1/3 plus 1. And from there, what sum do you get for an answer? 1/3. And then this, you basically, what's 4? Sorry, 4 minus 1 is, that's going to be 3. And what's 6/4 minus 1/3? Sorry, 64/3 minus 1/3 is 63/3. Am I doing that right so far? And your final answer for some of you is what? We finish it off, we get 8. This is the average height of this graph. Now, if I want to find out where I get this average height, how do you find out where it gets this average height? What you do is you set the equation x squared plus 1 equal to 8 and solve it. You set the equation equal to the answer. This was your answer. That's your average height. To find out where it gets the average height, you now set it equal, and when you solve this, you get x squared equals 7. So x equals plus or minus the square root of 7. Now, which one do you want? Well, which one of these, which one's in the interval? Positive square root 7. So your answer is just the positive square root 7 because that one is in the interval. That is where you get a height of 8 on your graph.